Welcome to the Dig Deep, the show where we take a look at classic games, comics, movies, and tech, and tell you if they can stand the test of time.
We've spoken to the editors at Comic Vine, Screen, Giant Bomb, and Tested to find out what media has fundamentally informed their love and affection for the mediums they cover.
But can these products still hold up for a younger generation? Or have the ravages of time nullified these products' ability to inspire? Let's find out! The thing I took away from reading Amazing Spider-Man 252 is that it is absolutely trapped in time. And that's the best thing about it and the worst thing about it. And it's the worst thing because it's clearly aged. It's an aged work. It doesn't correspond to any modern interpretation of superheroes. And that can make it hard to get into. But at the same time, it's so trapped in that environment that it's sort of weird picking on it.
Yeah, right. I mean, everything from the art style, from the dialogue. There's a line where it said "lame-o," and I was just like, okay, I don't say lame-o.
I went in with a predisposition. All comic books are lame, but are lame-os. But it's such a trifle. You know, it's not even 30 pages. And it's also a comic where not a lot happens. There's not a lot of action. It's Spider-Man returning from this alternate dimension and playing with his suit and finding all the weird things that the suit can do, like store his wallet in his crotch or attach himself to or turn into a turtleneck.
Yeah, when I got into the crotch pocket, oh my god, I was just... What kind of put me off a little bit is that I envisioned Peter to be young in high school, just like in the films or even in the cartoon. In the cartoon, he wasn't like a kid, but he wasn't so old. And maybe maybe that bad stubbly beard.
It's his space beard.
It's that space beard that makes him look older. And I was just, what the hell?
And he also has that like thick, flowery, curled hair that is just luxurious. It's just it's so strange because it's so easy to pick on for so many. It's so outdated. Even just the way it presents its action and its heroes, the way that the heroes monologue to themselves. It doesn't bear any resemblance to modern interpretations of comics, even within other comics. Right. You know, it has its own specific comic book logic, the way in which it doles out story ideas and monologues.
Like you were talking about, it was kind of stuck in its own time, apparently whisking away this like budding couple onto a skyscraper. Right,
Spider-Man has this bizarre reaction. It's like, you couple need to learn about how to love life. I'm going to pick you up over my back and swing you to a skyscraper.
Yeah, that's totally
it's nonsense.
Comic book world. There's no sense of grounded reality in this comic.
I think I can say for both of us, we came into this comic with different contexts.
Right.
And now we have Spider-Man's original context. Yeah. And at least we can see that. Even if we don't necessarily appreciate it, like, at least I know where that comic series has come from. Yeah. I'm not saying I would necessarily read more Spider-Man, but at least I see where some of that stuff is coming from and how that's informed the way that hero has been interpreted for a modern generation.
Yeah. Would you recommend it to anybody?
Psychic turtlenecks.
Yeah. Okay, that's one thing. I'd recommend a psychic turtleneck.
Psychic turtlenecks.
Magneto in X-Men First Class, he rocked the turtleneck. I want a turtleneck.
How do you think Steve Jobs comes up with all of those incredible ideas?
It's the pressure gets applied right here.
It's because the pressure is psychic.
It's in his...
The turtleneck knows.
Yeah. But it has to be a black turtleneck.
Absolutely.
Dark color.
That's right. I invented the black turtleneck.
If you have a white turtleneck, you're just a douche.
And that's going to do it for our inaugural episode of The Dig Deep. Tune in next week where we'll hopefully still have a show. Guns!
We better have a show.
Yeah. Or else you're going to get the guns, Ethan!